Question everything. The truth will not be televised. Brandon Johnson of Chicago. What's going on, Brandon Johnson? You mean to tell me y'all got $40 million a month for immigrants, but y'all don't got nothing for the Aboriginal Negroes of America who've been through crime against humanity here in United States? Y'all don't got a dime for us. Y'all don't know where y'all gonna get the money from when it comes to reparations, Brandon Johnson, but you got $40 million a month for immigrants coming into the country. You setting aside another $150 million for immigrants coming into the country, Brandon Johnson, but you don't got no fight, no argument, no boots on ground for justice for the Aboriginal Negroes of America who's under economic oppression still to this day. The true face of oppression in America, y'all don't got nothing for us. Y'all bring all these immigrants in to push their plight over our plight. How do that work? How do you push back the crimes that you done did against humanity on the Aboriginal Negroes to bring in a whole nother group of people and then have the Aboriginal Negroes fund their movement here in America through their tax dollars that the Aboriginal Negroes actually have to pay? But then when it comes to that same tax dollar, you talking about y'all have to study reparations. Y'all don't know where the money gonna come from, but y'all can give out $40 million a month for illegal immigrants. Not to mention setting them up where they can open up businesses in our community, buy housing in our community, buy land through grants, through loans, through the $7,000 a month, to the $7,000 a month that y'all giving them. But y'all don't got nothing for the Aboriginal Negroes. And then y'all talk about hate crime, hate speech. Well, what is hate? Because obviously ain't nobody more hated in America than the Aboriginal Negroes of America. And that's from your federal ethnic census of hate crimes here in America right now happening. They say it jumped 1,000-fold for the Aboriginal Negroes. And I can see why. Because Brandon Johnson, y'all don't plan on helping the Aboriginal Negroes of America. Y'all don't got no plans for us. Y'all want us to continue to play and take part in this BS of a system that don't have nothing for us. Y'all want us to come out and vote and take part in these two different parties that are known to be oppressive to us. How do that work? Because Democrats ain't doing shit for us, nor is the Republicans doing anything for us. This is all a bunch of bullshit on the backs of the Aboriginal Negroes of America. That's what the fuck it is, Brandon Johnson. And that's what you are. Somebody that's chucking and jiving and cooning for white masses in order for you to get a paycheck and pretend that you doing something for your nation when you ain't doing nothing for us. That's why y'all got $40 million for illegal immigrants coming to the country, but you don't got nothing for us. Nothing, not a dime, not a penny, not a quarter. And y'all out here talking about y'all complaining about gang banging and crime. Well, how do we supposed to survive if our oppression and our push that pushed us into poverty, pushed us into slums, ghettos, and hoods, are still controlling and maintaining us to stay in slums, ghettos, and hoods? Because poverty breeds crime. Oh, but y'all figure that out, right, Brandon Johnson? Y'all gonna mass incarcerate the Aboriginal Negro. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna open up your private prisons, mass incarcerate us, and then push us out, and then move into the new immigrants, and then give them an economic floor so that they can be able to mechanize and utilize the abandoned businesses and abandoned houses that we have in our community that we can't get no loans or nothing for, that we can't get reparations for, that we actually are owed, because we ain't asking y'all for nothing. We wasn't the ones who invaded the land and put our people in shackles. We wasn't the ones who put our people under Jim Crow laws and did all the different atrocities that they have for us with the black and white water and all the different massacres and genocides and holocausts that our people had to survive. We didn't do that to ourselves. We didn't come to our communities and burn down our businesses and burn down our houses and burn down our communities and then flooded them out with lakes and rivers. We didn't do that. Nor did we put railroad stations and tracks through all our whole communities and shut down our communities. We didn't do that. That was done to us, Brandon Johnson. And in turn, all y'all got is money for the illegal immigrants, right? That's all y'all got. Well, Aboriginal Negroes of America, they telling you who they hating in this country. They telling you who they hate the most in this country. They telling you who they hate all the time in this country. Because if you don't get it, then I don't know what to tell you. And I don't know what to say. And I just don't get it. And I just don't understand it. For that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.